Hello again, class. From this week on, for the next 3 modules, we are going to study 5 theories that fall under constructivism. For the next 2 weeks, we'll focus on anchored instruction and problem-based learning. Like the previous modules, it's always a good idea to start with the readings and the recorded presentations. Please note, some of the readings are optional, such as the one that compares anchored instruction and situated cognition. Situated cognition is going to be covered in the next module, so you can come back to this article if you feel you're still not clear about the difference between the two after reading about the theories. Under research studies, the first 2 articles are about a case we're examining during the 2nd week of the module, which is related to the case study. You need to pick at least one of the articles and answer a question related to the finding of the article in the case study. The last reading is a meta-analysis of problem-based learning. If you have an research interest in PBL, it might be a very useful article for you to read. During the first week of this module, we have this learning matrix to work on. We've seen 2 learning matrices in this class already. Learning matrix is a very effective cognitive strategy for us to compare the similarities and differences among the theories. So after you click on the folder, you will find 4 wikis. Each wiki is for a group. You only need to contribute to the wiki that is belonging to your own group. And for this module, only work on the 2 theories we're covering in this module. So if you're not familiar with wiki, all you need to do is to find the group you're in. For example, group A. Click on this link and double check your name is here and click on Edit Wiki Content. And this page will become editable. All you need to do is to just type in the cells in the table. And remember, for this module, we're only contributing to the first 2 columns, anchored instruction and problem-based learning. And when you're done editing, you can click on Submit. Please note, the wiki tool in Blackboard allows only one person to edit it at any time. So if you clicked on the button and nothing happens, that means somebody else in your group is editing the page right now. So you can come back another time and try again. Okay, let's go back to the module. In module 4 and 5, we'll keep working on this learning matrix, which allow us to compare all 5 theories. Since this is a wiki activity, if you choose not to meet with your group member, it's completely fine. You can add or revise if you wish. If you decided to split the task, I hope that you will come up with a mechanism to check each other's work, because you will be getting 1 group grade for the learning matrix. The learning matrix is worth 15 points. So you have the next 6 weeks to complete the learning matrix. And I will only grade this assignment at the end of module 5. For the case study, we're going to look at Alien Rescue. It's an award-winning program created by professors and researchers in University of Texas at Austin. It's a 3D simulation game which is designed based on problem-based learning framework. In this folder, you'll find a file called Alien Rescue Quick Guide. Always start with this quick guide. So all you need to do is you need to download the latest version of Firefox, install a free plugin. The information is also down here. And when you're done, you can use the login I created for this class. So the login information is here. The actual game is right here. So I've created an account for the whole class to use. The account information, password information is listed on Blackboard. And please, please, please do not share with anybody else of the login information, because it's only created for us after a lot of communications with the research team, and mainly through begging. So you should plan on spend at least an hour or two to get familiar with the environment and get to know what is happening. The program is designed to be used for 15 hours class time, so it's not realistic to spend such a long time for you. So as long as you get to try everything, you're fine. In the quick guide, you will find a lot of links to tutorial information. So let's scroll down. I've already crossed out the information about creating account, so you don't need to worry about it. So at the end of the quick guide, you will see links to the tutorial. It's a good idea to start with a tutorial because it will save you a lot of time, and it will dramatically help you to navigate. Again, this case study is a group activity, so I hope your group can get a chance to meet, to talk about your experiences with the program. Okay, last but not the least, many of you might be wondering about the difference between the theory for problem solving and problem-based learning. I don't want to answer this question right away. I want you to think about it and participate in a casual conversation. So you can find the casual conversation link right here at the bottom of Module 3 with our whole class. So this is not a required activity, but I think it's going to be a worthy one. Okay, so that's all the information I have for this module. Again, we have the presentation, we have a learning activity during the first class, we have a case study in the second week. The learning matrix is during the first week. And you can participate in the casual conversation at any time. So I want to thank you for your attention, and I look forward to another really exciting module. Thank you.